what did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true.
How are we doing today? I hope that we're doing well, but if not, big hugs to you. Well, today is Coffee Chat with Leisha Day. So I've got my beautiful purple butterfly mug. I actually got this at, I want to say TJ Maxx. Could have been Marshall's, could have been Ross, but I really think it was TJ Maxx where I found this cup at, and it's perfect. Actually, absolutely perfect for my coffee chats because, you know, if you're, you know, butterflies are very special to me, and that's why my members are called flutterflies, and my favorite color is purple. So, like, yeah, this was the cup, man. This was the cup. We got a lot to go over today, so I don't want to dilly-dally around too much. But first, I do want to acknowledge that I owe Ren an apology. Ren, I am so sorry. I got this beautiful card in the mail a while ago. The beginning of the month, I got this beautiful card in the mail, and I opened it and I read it, and I showed my husband, and I, you know, oohed and awed and gushed over it because it's so sweet. And I forgot to come on here and tell Ren thank you. So I'm terribly sorry about that, Ren, but you did send me a very beautiful Easter card. And oh, I just dropped my stickers out of it. And I wanted to show it. It's got 3 chickies in a nest with some colored Easter eggs. I thought that was adorable. Like the details on this card is super cute. And it says, "Happy Easter with love. Hope that everywhere you look you find little reminders of how much you're cared about. Wishing you a blessed Easter. Ren, Bushel in a Peck Nursery." XOXOX. Ren, I love it. I absolutely love it. And it came with, she put in these cute little Easter stickers. There's a pretty flower Easter egg, Happy Easter Day Easter egg, and a cute little hen with some little eggs, little colored eggs. I thought those were adorable, and I love stickers, so I will be putting those to good use. What did I do with my phone? I'm sitting on it. Okay, so let's see, anything else before I begin, because this week's coffee chat, I can't think of anything else, but this week's coffee chat is just about, I just want to talk kind of about why I started my YouTube channel and enjoying my YouTube channel and my dolls. So it was Belinda, I do believe, over at Belinda's Babies, that asked this question. Oh my goodness, it's been a little while now. I'm a little behind, but I did want to kind of jump on and just, I don't know, tell my bit about it. So she had posed the question, I want to say it was, why do you have a YouTube channel? We're supposed to get, I'm sorry, I'm very distracted. We're supposed to get some very severe weather. And so I'm just watching the wind blow outside. I'm like, is anything coming? Fine, I'm fine. But anyway, I will link Belinda's channel down below. So you can go over there and check out her channel and find that video if you wanted to watch it. But she, you know, I don't remember everything she said in it, but I do remember her, you know, the whole title was, I'm pretty sure it was, "Why do you have a YouTube channel?" And I was like, why do I have a YouTube channel? Like, why, you know, what is it, you know? And so I got to thinking about it, and I'll be honest with you. Okay, I'm going to be very honest with you. When I first started my YouTube channel, one, I started it and didn't think it was going to go anywhere. I started it, I didn't think it was going to go anywhere, and I really questioned whether I was going to upload or not. And I made a video about little Brooklyn. Many of you guys, you know, I'm sure you remember, especially my OGs. If you want to see that video is on my channel under box openings, I'm pretty sure. I think it's like the first video on my playlist under box openings. If I can remember, I cannot promise though, because I will probably forget. If I can remember, I will link that video in my description box below for you guys. You can click on it and check that. That was my very first video. I was scared, I was nervous, I was like, what am I doing, you know? And I really thought I'd get a couple views if I was lucky, and I was really afraid that I was gonna get some major hate, because my very first reborn doll, yes, I consider her a reborn, she's a manufactured reborn, but she's a reborn. And everybody has their definition on that, but this is my channel and I tend to do whatever I want on my channel. And so because she was a manufactured reborn, I really thought, guys, I thought I was going to get a lot of hate, a lot. Now, what was amazingly surprising and wonderful about it is that I actually got a lot of wonderful messages on it, and I have made some really, really good friends from uploading that first video, and I've come so far from that first video. And so at first when I started it, I just wanted to show off my new baby. I wanted to make some friends in the community. I was hoping to make some friends in the community and show off my new baby. That was my heart's desire. And I wanted to show you guys, because I know a lot of you were back then. Mind you, this was 2 years ago. 2 years ago. There was a lot of controversy. There's still a lot of controversy, but it's died down some. And there's a lot of controversy about having manufactured newborn or reborns. And so I wanted to show you guys that that there's nothing wrong with having a manufactured reborn, regardless of what somebody else may say. And that's my opinion, and this is my channel, and I will say what I want to on here. And yeah, and if you're not nice in the comments, I will delete and block you. And it is that simple. I don't even give it a second thought. So just gonna put that out there too, because my community is a nice community where we talk nicely amongst each other. And we don't make people feel bad because they can't afford something that maybe somebody else can afford. So that being said, that is why I started, was to show off, you know, I truly wanted to show off this beautiful manufactured baby that I had reborn, that I had gotten, and let everybody know that it was okay to get them and love them and cherish them and treat them just like you would any other baby doll that you might gather. Now, that being said, I continue to do my reborn. I said it right the first time, my reborn channel, because it's fun. I have made, you know, so many of you we're all friends. We have this wonderful community where we can share whatever doll we want, whether it be authentic, replica, or manufactured, I'm sorry. Whether it be a antique doll, whether it be a Our Generation, American Girl, Cabbage Patch, Rainbow High, you know, whatever. We just get on here and we love and we show our dolls because we truly just have a love for the dolls. It's not about where the doll came from. It's not about who made the doll and our status quo in the community. It's just about a true love for dolls. And that's what I have. I have a passion and a true love for these dolls, these baby dolls. And that's why I continue. I continue because it's fun. I have a lot of fun coming on here talking to you guys, and I will continue as long as I can, you know, hopefully for a very long time. I hope to be on here being friends with you guys for years and years and years. That's my plan, and I hope that we can stick with that. Oh, coffee time, coffee time. I am drinking my Kroger breakfast blend. And what did I put in here? Sweet cream. I just put some oat milk sweet cream. So, and it's so good, so good. So I just wanted to answer that question. There was more to that video. I don't remember the other questions. I think one of them was, though, I do remember one. She was saying about would you still be collecting and doing the reborn stuff even if YouTube wasn't around, or if YouTube went away? Yes, I would. I would still be doing this if I could never show anybody, you know, because I don't do this. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm not doing this for you guys, you know. I'm enjoying the journey with you guys, and I'm loving seeing your guys' journey. But I'm collecting the dolls because I love them, and I'm having a ball with them. I love dressing them and posing them and taking pictures, and just, I mean, just everything. It's just something, it's a hobby that truly is a blessing. And it hurts no one. Nobody's getting hurt in this. So yes, I definitely would. Okay, so now that we have that little discussion taken care of, and you guys feel free to answer the questions in the comment section below. Would you even if you couldn't share your hobby with somebody, because I know some of you guys don't have channels, but would you still collect even if you couldn't share? And I just thought it was a good little conversation piece. So Belinda, thank you so much for that video. Sorry I'm late on the trend. Sorry about that. But I do want to address it because that was a really good topic. Now I have, guys, a few things. One, I am going to get a nursery tour up. Now, mind you, I'm going to show you how I got the nursery laid out now, which, I mean, you've kind of seen in some of the videos that it's different, but you haven't seen everything. And so I just got to straighten up. It's not a huge mess right now. I've actually been pretty good about putting things away and trying not to have piles of things everywhere. Really bad about that. So I've been trying to keep it a little tidier, and so coming up soon, hopefully within the next couple weeks, I'm going to get a nursery tour out, yeah, you'll see that. And then probably once I'm still, see, the problem is though, is I'm still trying to curate, would that be the right word, for my nursery. I'm still trying to perfect what I want out of this nursery and how I want it. And a few things that you will see will not be a permanent thing. I'll explain it all when I do the nursery tour, but that's going to come up probably within the next couple weeks. I'm hoping to get that out, filmed and out. Another exciting thing that I wanted to tell you about is, I didn't bring it in here with me, but I bought a piece of equipment. It kind of goes around your neck and straps around your chest, and then you put your camera like right here, so that I can do like some first person, like more close of the baby dolls playing and stuff for like some role play videos. So I got that. I did experiment. You might have seen my Toddler Tuesday video, and I did experiment a little bit with it there. I'm not very good with it yet. Still gotta get better with it, but I'm excited about having it. You know, a few new faces have joined the nursery, so we're gonna do some name reveals. And also, there's a few faces that you haven't seen yet that you're gonna get to see, and I'm gonna do their name reveals. So this is gonna be so exciting. Okay. So first off, I'm gonna get, I think she's the smallest. She's the heaviest, I think, but the smallest. and that is Little Miss right here. So this little one, she is very fair skinned, guys, very fair skinned, but I'm looking at her and she's got lots of modeling on her and lots of different pigment colors and stuff. She's actually done really well. And she is, oh my goodness, you guys, she's such a chunk. Let me get her out of this car seat. She's actually kind of too big for this car seat. This is a doll car seat like you buy for a little girl. But I like to put I like putting my little dollies in it. But oh my goodness, this girl is a chunk. She is hefty. I think she's around 8 pounds. The camera is not doing her justice. She looks very pale, like really pale, paler than what she really is, but she actually has, I think she has a really good, like a splotchy, like newborn look to her complexion. And I have been trying to keep mitts and socks on the silicones because, you know, I do have cats, and while they have never, okay, knock on wood, where's some wood at? Fake wood. They have never attempted to chew on the fingers or the toes. I don't want to give them the opportunity to. So I've been trying to be very been trying really hard to make sure that there are socks and mitts on my babies, my silicones. She is a baldie. Let's take her little hat off. She's a little bald mama. She hasn't got no hair yet, but she's a newborn. You know, she's not very old. So I really love her. I think she's adorable. She's so squishy. So squishy. Okay, anyway, I'm supposed to be telling you her name, but I'm like giving you a detail video. That's not really what this one's about, but so I have her all in this cute little outfit that I want to say someone sent me. I don't even remember who though. And Jess sent me this little beauty, and her name, okay, we got to get on with this. I have quite a few names and faces to reveal here, and I'm just babbling about this sweet girl because she's so sweet. Yes, I gotta make sure to hold her little head. So this is Little Miss. Everybody welcome to Binkies and Blankies Nursery. Little Miss Patience Rue. Yes, my little Patience Rue. I wanted to call her something else. I was trying to call her something else. And then every time I would talk to her, I would say Patience, Patience, Patience. And I said, oh my goodness, that has to be your name. Because that's what I kept calling her. So yes, I love her. She is, oh, she's just like, and if you're having a bad day, right, and you need some comfort, I mean, just these little silicones, I tell you what, because you can, like, I don't know what it is about them, but they got a lot of good heft to them, so you can just really sit here. Like, I can't do that. I'm gonna get way too comfortable. And play with these little ones. Let me get her back in her little seat. She's asleep anyway. So that's Miss Patience. So everybody welcome her to the nursery. Next, we have this beautiful girl. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful she is. So you guys remember I opened her, Mary sent her to me. Hello, Mary. She had told me that there was actually a note on the back of that little rainbow I showed you guys. I have it hanging up over there. But there was a note on the back. I didn't know that, but it explains that Mary has 2 of the Lahie babies, and she had gotten this one. They advertised it as a little boy Lahie. Now, it could be a little boy Lahie if you wanted it to be in your nursery. There's nothing wrong, you know, I have lots of boys with longer hair. But when I opened her, what did I say? I said she, right? Because this one looks like a girl. I'm sorry, to me, this is a girl. This looks like a girl to me. And you know, I like my boys too. But yeah, so she has fit in so good. She's just like this happy-go-lucky girl. She is just beautiful and darling, and she's been sitting and chatting with everybody and playing. Yes, she has. And she's just so stinking happy, and I just love her. And you guys know I've been wanting a Lahie forever. And that's one thing I am trying to do, guys. I'm trying to get babies in the nursery that I've been wanting. So I was really blessed that Mary sent her to me. I don't know how Mary knows when I want a baby. She buys extras and sends them over. Because I had been wanting the Juliet sculpt, or Julietta, I can't remember which one she is. Jess and I had been talking to her about her for a while, and Jess got one. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to put her on my list, blah, blah, blah. And then I opened one from Mary, you know, my little Monroe. We all know I love my pickle babies. Oh my goodness, so many good babies. But this little one, oh my goodness, I just love her. I just love her so much. And it took a little while though for her to tell me her name. Nothing came to me. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? The woman who loves names couldn't think of a little name. So finally one day we were hugging and cuddling, and she told me her name was, everybody, welcome to Binkies and Blankies Nursery. Officially, Little Miss Cameron Delilah. Yes, her name is Cameron. And I was like, yes, that fits you so well. So there is my little sweet Miss Cameron Delilah. Yes, and she has been such a good girl. Now, you guys know this girl. You know Posie. You guys know Posie, right? You guys remember little Posie? We just love her. She's such a sweet girl. Well, Jess sent me this guy. There's a little bit of a mess. She sent me this guy, and you know me. You know what's coming, right? Yes, I did. I twinned them. So these are twins. So Posie now has a twin brother. And his name, everybody, welcome officially to Binkies and Blankies Nursery, Little Mr. Parker Allen. So this is Posie Allison, and this is Parker Allen. And I just think they're really cute. I just think they make a really cute little pair of twins. They're both Paradise Gallery dolls, and little pair of fraternal twins. I thought they're about the same size. I just thought they were really, really cute together. I really love these little Paradise Gallery dolls. I do. They're very floppy and cute. They actually pose really well. And they're just sweet as can be. So we're really happy to have little Parker and little Posie together. Okay, I was trying not to kiss her earring. It was stabbing me. But yeah, so there we go. There we go with those two. Okay, now my beautiful dolly family, I have two new faces for you to meet and two more name reveals. All right, so first I will show you. Are you ready? Are you ready? This little beauty, that's right. So this little beauty, I have been wanting her for so long, you guys. So long. I have, since I set my eyes on, which wasn't too long after I started collecting dolls. I saw her, but for some reason I like never bought her. So I have the infant. This is the Betty. This is like the toddler Betty. I have the infant Betty. My little Andy. So this is the toddler Betty. Now I did get her. Okay, the toddler Betty actually is, if I remember correctly when I looked her up, she was actually like the authentic, I want to say she was 26 or 27, 28 inches, something like this, but I got this one in a 24-inch size from AliExpress before the tariffs came in to play. So I got her, and she's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, gorgeous. This sculpt, oh my gosh, this sculpt is so gorgeous, you guys. But yes, look at her hair. Isn't that beautiful? So yeah, so I got her. I'm in love with her. She is gorgeous. I'm so happy I got her. And yes, so we're gonna have, I know her first name, I just don't remember what her middle name is. So I'm gonna have to look really quick. Where's, oh, there it is. Okay, that's right. So when I got her, I already knew her name because she had already told me from overseas. She like sent me a message and told me her name. And when she got here, I'm like, yes, that's definitely your name. So everybody, welcome to Binkies and Blankies Nursery. Little Miss Serafina Viella. And you know, we call her Sarah, our little Feeny sometimes. But yes, this is little Serafini, or Serafina. But I just love her. I love this sculpt so much. I'm so, so happy to have her in my collection. I cannot believe it that we got her. Yay! Yay! All right, and I love her so very much. No, she does not have a twin. She does not have a twin. No, no, I did not do that. I didn't. Seriously, I didn't. I did not. However, I love her so much that I bought another Betty. Now this one is a 28-inch Betty, so she's bigger, or something like that. And she's an African-American beauty, and I love her so much, you guys. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful she is. Now I'm going to tell you a little story real quick about her though. And that is when I purchased this one, you know, she has kind of shorter hair. So I was like, I bet I could give this one a haircut and make this another big boy in my nursery for Bodie and Romeo to have another brother. So we'd have another brother in the nursery, another bigger brother. But when she came, I myself was thinking, oh, Leisha, she's way too pretty. She's a girl. She's not a boy. Even if I cut her hair, she would have still been a girl. And I was putting her together, and I told my husband my plan about maybe cutting her hair and having her be a boy, a brother, you know, in the nursery. And he looks at me, he's like, Leisha, that doll's way too pretty to be a boy. And I was like, you're right, it is. So she's a girl. Another girl in the nursery, a big girl. But I love her. She is she's just such a beautiful sculpt. So yeah, so I adopted I got a little family of the Bettys, right? Big sister and little sister and then little brother. So let's go ahead and say her name. So everybody, welcome to Binkies and Blankies Nursery. Hold on, okay. I'm gonna make sure I had the right middle name for her. Little Miss Tiana Harmony. Yes, yes, yes. Isn't she beautiful? Oh. So yes, she is named Tiana after the Princess Tiana from the Frog and the Princess and the Frog. I love that show. Princess Tiana is one of my favorite princesses, and I thought I want a doll named Tiana. And so she came, and so we have Tiana, Serafina, and little Andy are all sibling. It's a sibling set that has come into the nursery. So yes, so I love them so much. Yes, my babies. And I'm so happy to have them. I did get them from AliExpress, and let me back up a little bit. Whoa, there we go. And I got them before the extra charges got put on, so I got them both for a really good price. They're quite a bit more expensive now. So, but they do have this one and this one, I think, already put together on Amazon, and I'll link those down in the description box below in case you want to get a set of Bettys or one or the other. But I wanted to say her hair has to be some of the best hair that I have had on my African American dolls. Sometimes they come and their hair is just Not the greatest, but she has wonderful hair, and I love it so much. It's beautiful, and I'm really, really glad I have her. And so does this one. Sarah has some beautiful hair too, of course. But yeah, so there we go. There we have it. Name reveals. We are all caught up now. As of right now, let me look around. I did her. Yes, as of right now, we are all caught up on new babies in the nursery and name reveals. Now, will we be caught up forever? No, probably not, because I have some stuff coming. But don't worry about that right now. We're caught up for the moment. Oh my goodness, about choked there. Alright guys, I am going to sign off. This video is quite long. Thanks for coming around and having this coffee chat with me. As always, I love doing them. Give me a big thumbs up if you will. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your bell notifications, leave a comment down below. Check out my description box. I have lots of stuff down there, including a Flutterfly link in case you wanted to join the Flutterflies. It is a monthly membership of $4.99. You get extra content and perks. Alright guys, we're going to sign off. We're going to say be kind, be gentle, but most importantly, be you, because we love you just the way you are. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye!